HeyFranHates.com. So today we're going to be making a do-it-yourself, affordable, organic, and healthy alternative to your store-bought gel. Flaxseed is this awesome raw seed that is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for scalp and hair health. You have that flakiness and that dryness, and when your hair is feeling a little brittle, it's because you have an omega-3 deficiency. So using something on a regular basis that is loaded with it is only going to make your hair look and feel amazing. So why not use it as the raw ingredient to a gel? That's what we're going to do today. I'm actually at my best friend's house who uses flaxseed gel all the time. I don't use flaxseed gel, and I wanted to be honest with you guys about that. It's not because I don't like the flaxseed, but it's because it's a styling preference. It gives you a lot of definition, and you guys know I like my big, obnoxious hair. So if you're someone that's looking for a more defined twist out, a more defined wash and go, then the flaxseed gel is definitely for you.
Hey beautiful ones, thanks for tuning in to Hey Malaya Hey. This week we'll be making flaxseed hair gel.
That was pretty good.
Well, it's really simple. All we need is water and flaxseed.
What's a good brand that you would suggest?
I like Bob's Red Mill. You can find it like at pretty much most grocery stores or any health food store, and you can get golden or dark, doesn't matter.
And you, of course, you guys know you can grab a batch at Trader Joe's or Whole Foods or any local supermarket or health food market. How much on average do you say you pay for a bag of flaxseed?
Under $5.
Under $5.
Very affordable.
Right.
Extremely
And you're
affordable.
using tablespoons, so this stuff is going to last you for months. Of course, I'm going to tell you guys the 3 essential oils you should add to your batch for added health benefits, but we'll get to that later.
You need a small pot, as such, a strainer. A bigger size strainer is better than the small ones, otherwise it all gets stuck. Make sure you have your measuring cup, your utensils, and then whatever container you're gonna strain the flaxseed into. So we're gonna make roughly a cup of flaxseed gel, and for that we'll need 2 cups of water and 4 tablespoons of flaxseed. So the first thing we're gonna do is get our 2 cups of water.
Watch it boil a good 2 minutes before we put in our, how many tablespoons? 4 tablespoons of flaxseed. So let's just watch it boil. Put in our 4 tablespoons of flaxseed.
Pretty quick process, so you want to make sure you're stirring constantly and just watching it, making sure it's not sticking to the side of the pan and not getting too thick.
Okay.
So if you look at it now, you'll see it's kind of running like water. As you start to stir it, you should notice that it gets a little bit thicker, almost like a thick syrup. And then you're going to want to strain immediately after, because otherwise it'll turn into a big glob of flaxseed.
Okay, so a good 5 minutes have passed, and now I've noticed that the consistency is turning from watery to gel. Every time she lifts it, you can kind of see that glob of flaxseed that it's starting to produce. Now it's time to strain it. So we turn off the fire, and I will hold the strainer for her right above the jar. So you want to use the strainer and kind of move it from side to side and even in a circular formation. So you're kind of knocking the gel out of the flaxseed basically. And she's using a spoon to kind of help the flaxseed move along. You can see we're already straining. a lot of the gel. So we're pretty much done. So you saw how quick that was, and now you can take your flaxseed and you can actually save these same flax seeds for your next batch. That's the awesome part about it. So let's get into the essential oils. I would add vitamin E oil, about a teaspoon, because it's an awesome preservative, but it's also amazing for hair health. It'll restore and fortify and give your hair that awesome shine, because it's a great regenerator for new growth and amazing for scalp circulation. So about a teaspoon of vitamin E oil. RB Organics Pure Aloe Vera. This is my favorite. If you've been watching my videos for a long time now, you'll see this pop up in tons of them. So why are we using aloe vera? This is what I use to seal my hair, because it's amazing to close the cuticles, so to help you fight the frizz, which is very important for us textured curlies. So we're gonna add a teaspoon of aloe vera. Not to mention, it also gives your hair incredible shine. And lastly, we're going to add Jamaican black castor oil, because this stuff is going to give it a nice thicker consistency, and it's amazing for your hairline, because I know a lot of you that use gel must have some tricky hairlines. That's a lot of why I stopped using gel, because my little section right here in the front was practically non-existent. So now that you're using a healthier alternative to gel, you want to make sure to protect that new growth, and Jamaican black castor oil is the oil that will help that new growth grow in beautifully.
So you're just gonna let it cool and then make sure to refrigerate it. If you don't refrigerate it, it will get stinky out.
So for your different lengths and densities, try these measurements, see if they're enough for you, see if you even like the flaxseed gel. But this is pretty much it. Now we take the lid, and do we kind of let it cool off a little bit?
Yeah, you want to make sure it cools, and then once it's fully cooled down, you can put the lid on and put it in the fridge.
And you can start using it in your hair the same way you would use your gel. Finger comb it through, add a little bit more the next morning. Whatever your process is, now you have a healthy alternative to your gel. And thank you to Malaya for showing us how she makes her flaxseed gel, for allowing us to use her kitchen, and keeping baby awake while we were making the flaxseed. So thank you. Mwah! And as always, let us know what you're doing as an alternative to gel. What oils are you using? What's your method? Maybe there's something else that you guys have up your sleeve. Let's share the wealth. Leave me feedback, leave me comments. Let's keep the conversation going. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. And I will be back with you guys next week with a tutorial on a do-it-yourself lip scrub and lip balm. So I'll see you, yeah, it's so good. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye.